Ooh, it's embarrassing.
Don't show me like this.
This is my situation. Turn you up a bit. In my last vlog, I had my head, top of my forehead cut off. As big as it is, it didn't make it into the scene. But good morning, guys, or whatever time of day it is. Welcome to the channel. My name is Demoria, if it's your first time here. And if not, thank you for coming back. Let me grab my notebook. I be forgetting to explain everything sometimes, so I actually wrote it down. I'm not gonna read it, but at least I'll be able to tell you what my thoughts are. I have recently moved. I am in the same complex I was in, but I just moved into a different apartment. Whenever you move into a new place, everything doesn't work the same. In today's vlog, I'm just gonna try to figure my space out. I don't like the way this room is laid out. It bothers me that my windows are off center. And what I like to do in my room is I like to put my bed in a position in the room so I can just look straight ahead and I can see outside. I love that because my door to my closet and my door to the rest of the apartment is opposite the window. I can't put the head of my bed there. Now I have to be intentional about turning my head and looking outside. But we have windows. What I want to do is try to get my room arranged in a way where I can live with it. That's one of the things that I want to do. The other thing that I need to do is tackle my closet.
Why you cheesing?
Because I was gonna be like, oh, this is my cousin, but never mind.
Oh, don't show me on the thing?
Yeah.
Don't show me like this. I just wanted to laugh at Hazel old seasoning we inherited. This probably from 1970. You know that's old as hell. I'm trying to see if it's a date on here.
What it tastes like? Taste it.
I don't know, girl. I ain't trying to jack. Right.
But the food do be flavorful though.
That's because it's aged, right? That's all I wanted.
Bye. Alrighty, what was I talking about? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the closet. I didn't show you organizing my clothes and stuff into my closet. And honestly, for the first 2 weeks, I wore repeats to work. I have to go into the office 3 days a week. And for the 3 days I went in, I wore the same clothes. I mean, exact outfit, same top and bottom. I was actually about to go into my 3rd week doing that this week that we're just past. And that Sunday night, I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. They know what... Wow, they know what it looks like to hang stuff up in a closet. So that's all I did. So I'll show you what my closet looks like, but that's what I've done. I wanted to save it for you guys, but I need to function. I need to wear different clothes. I was tired of washing them same 3 outfits and looking like I was looking, because it wasn't cute outfits either. So anyway, what I want to do is figure out what I'm gonna do with the room, and I do have some inspiration on Pinterest, so I'm gonna show you that. I like the way this room is arranged. It just makes a lot of sense because I just could not figure it out. That bird, do you want to be on the channel with me? The reason why I like this so much is because whenever I was trying to in my head imagine what I want to do with arranging my room, and really the bed was the issue. Like, where am I gonna sit in my bed? I want to put my bed on this wall because I can see to the door that leads out of my room. I don't really like for the door to be by my head. It just feels weird to me. But if I put the head of the bed on the opposite wall, it gives me a better view out of the window. When I saw this, I was like, this is cute. I could work with this. And then if I don't like it, I can always switch it, you know? So I'm gonna try to arrange my room like this. I think it looks a lot like what my room looks like. And if you look at where the window is, that wall next to the window, it may not be as long as mine is and they don't have that empty space, but that's what it looks like to me. So I'm just gonna use this for the layout of my room. So I'm gonna put my bed, I'm just gonna scoot it over to the center. I'm gonna have some piece of furniture down at the foot of my bed, I think. For now, I don't have my dresser in here. And then I'll put my desk here where my bed is currently at. So we'll at least get the furniture in place today, and then we can make it pretty later. I forgot to put my hair in this ball. But this is what I've done so far. I have the same layout that is in the inspiration photo that I was looking at, but I'm not really feeling it. But I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep going with it. The thing I think is making it weird for me is this right here. This is the little cube storage that I had in my bathroom at the last apartment. You know, it was perfect in the other bathroom, and I just don't have the space for it. Let's look at this bathroom, guys. Let's look at it. Now, warning, my bathroom is a bit junky. Ooh. Oh my goodness. It's embarrassing. But here we are. This is my situation. This is really hard for me. But this is what my bathroom looks like. Okay, I'm doing laundry. I don't want to hang my clean clothes up in the laundry room because we have a rug that's like rolled up where the clothes would hang down, and I need to clean that rug. That rug needs to be washed or cleaned or something. I'm just like, I don't want my clean clothes to touch the rug, so I hung my clothes here. It's a lot going on besides the clothes. Like, we have this rag. This is not an over the toilet rag. This is a over the washer and dryer rag. This is what I had in the laundry room at the other apartment. It doesn't work in our laundry room here. That's how it is sometimes. Like, you can get things just right, and then when you relocate, you have to get rid of things that are in perfect condition. You have to buy new things so you can store and make it look good. That's just how it is. In the process of moving, I forgot about it. It was in the laundry room. And then I'm like, I need to get rid of this. I couldn't fit it in my car. The guys that helped move in the U-Haul was already gone. But I had to take this part. I need an Allen wrench to do that. We're in the same complex. This thing is really light. I just walked it over here, and this is the only place I had to put it that wouldn't be in the way. You know, it fit perfectly over the toilet. So anyway, I need to take this down. There's that. And then behind me, you see my curtains. My curtains are not over here at my shower. My curtains are over here on the opposite side. Sorry for spinning you around. The reason why my curtains are here is because when I moved, I washed my curtains, but I wanted to like really clean the bathroom really good. And I didn't want to put them in the way of the shower until I got it really clean. But there's a situation in my shower that I just need to remedy before I even put my curtain over there. It's like where the water drips from the faucet into the tub, there's a rust stain. It looks disgusting to me. It makes my skin crawl. Like when I take a shower, it just doesn't look clean. So anyway, there's that I want to take care of. I think iMovie may do the trick. I've been watching YouTube videos, and it seems like everybody who uses iMovie, it works for them. So that's something I need to pick up. And then the last thing is a toilet. It's leaking. As you can see, I have like those are mopping pads that I have down by the toilet because I see two spots where I see water. So I put those there to absorb the water. It's a very small, slow leak. And I changed those this morning after I mopped the floor. I had two down yesterday. The two that were down yesterday, they were able to stay all day and into this morning. So 24 hours with two pads does the trick. So that lets you know it's not that bad of a leak. I know, I'm telling all my business, but that's just what's going on. So because of these things, this bathroom just doesn't feel good to me. So I haven't really done much to it. It looks, I promise you, it's clean. I mopped the floor, I cleaned the tub, I wiped the counters off. The counters are peeling. This counter is clean. But whatever this like acrylic type stuff is on here is peeling. I've cleaned under the sink. I just haven't put anything down there because this bathroom just does not feel clean to me. So yeah, that is what's going on. You know, that's what I'm dealing with. Haven't even put my rug down. Clean rug, haven't laid it on the floor because it just don't feel right. Now that that's over, I'm sorry to take you through my madness, but that's how my mind works. Okay, so let's look at the layout of this bathroom. This is gonna come down. Once this comes down, I'll figure what I'm gonna do with this empty wall here. Really big mirror and vanity area. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff up here that's gonna go away. And then there's this wall here, and if you remember, there's a door on the other side of this wall. So I can't put anything in front of that door because that is where the hot water heater is, and if maintenance needs to come in, they'll need to access that. So I can't block that. They could move it out the way. How would that? Yeah, the door opens right here. Can't put it on this wall, but this wall right here makes the most sense for putting that little shelf that I had in my other bathroom. It's just nowhere else to put it. So what I was thinking is, rather than having it the long way like I had it before, maybe if I stand it up on the side and have it vertical, that's what I'm thinking will look okay. And then I can have my bathroom stuff. This is the other thing I was thinking. Because the bathroom is just like such a, just because it feels the way it feels to me, and the toilet actually is visible in this bathroom, because there is something about seeing a toilet that just drives me crazy. Whenever I first moved here, I was like, oh, it's the vanity area, it's cute, but in reality, I'm never gonna sit in this bathroom at this vanity and do my makeup because I can see the toilet. So that's just not gonna be the way I use it. It's not gonna function that way for me. So I was thinking maybe this area down here I can use for storage. So I'll have this entire space, like these cabinets, you know, that are currently empty, and all throughout here I can store things. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna store the stuff there and make it look decent. I can put a curtain there. I don't know how that'll look, but that is an affordable option. So the things I have down here are a box of decorations. These are the things that I had in my bathroom before that I decorated with. And then I have like some hair stuff, some like beauty stuff, things that I don't use very often. That's why it's still there. And then everything else that I use all the time, I already have it out, obviously. But I need to get everything in a proper place. And the one thing that I want to have close by me are the things that's in that little cube storage, because that's where I have my bathroom stuff. So even though the bathroom feels weird to me, I'm gonna go ahead and put that here. That way maybe my bedroom won't feel weird, because I don't need my bathroom and my bedroom feeling weird. The bathroom is weird. At least I don't like lay in here and watch TV, right? I still have this one like this. I never fixed it. I don't know if I will. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I don't know. I really don't. Let's go ahead and put the little cubbies in, and then maybe we'll know. I'm just gonna live with it, and that'll help me know if it's gonna stay or go, you know? Right now, we can save the bathroom for another fun video. I am going to get back into this bedroom. I was just thinking about where I'm gonna put my mirror, and then I was looking at this stuff that I have out here, and I'm like, oh goodness, it's like 3:30 right now. And I need to get to my storage before it gets dark, because I do not want to leave this here overnight. While I was thinking about that stuff, I'm like, where am I gonna put my mirror? Because I was sitting here just looking at my point of view. So TV, window, door to the rest of the apartment, closet over here. So I'm like, where am I gonna put my mirror? And then I was thinking in this corner over here. And in the other apartment, I had it like at an angle. I didn't have it sitting flat on either wall. I just had it in between the two walls. And that was the first thought. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and see my own reflection. How terrifying would that be? So I was like, that's not an option. And then I was like, maybe I could put it here, like next to my bed on the other side of whatever I use for a nightstand. That would be here next to my bed. And I'm like, I don't know what that would look like in the background if I, you know, take a selfie in the mirror, or if I'm filming. I don't know what that would look like. I don't like the idea of it not being angled where it would get light. But I really don't have any options. So let me know, what do you think? But the last thing I was thinking was, I could go back to the original plan on this side of the room, but put it flat on this wall. So there's a mirror here, and then there's the 2 windows, right? That's what I came up with for now. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm doing laundry right now. I've had a bed skirt for a long time now, and I never used it. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my bed skirt before I start the next load. So I'm gonna go over to the top of my closet and see if I can find this bed skirt, and then we'll have that ready to go on, because we gotta do better. Okay, I'm packing up everything. These things that's right here, I'm gonna put those items back in my room with the mirror, the rug, and then the items that I put by the door here, all this stuff is going to storage. You see this mess going on? This is the security system we had at the other apartment. There were some pros and cons about it. The pros about it was we actually had like live monitoring. If someone would trigger the alarm, the company, it was actually Simply Safe, they would call us and see if we needed emergency assistance. We don't have that anymore. We just have noise, but it's okay. I will break this back out whenever I move or whatever. But the con about Simply Safe was the fact that I was always having to charge the outdoor cameras, because they were wireless and they had batteries, and the batteries would last about 6 weeks, and then I would have to charge them again. But anyway, I'm gonna pack this up and take it to my storage because it's just taking up space here. So I'm gonna do that now. And then while I'm in here, I don't know if you noticed, but on the other side of the dining room table, we have the dresser that was in my room at the other apartment. And the reason I put it there is because my bedroom is a lot smaller, as we mentioned. I think I mentioned that it is smaller. So I felt initially, ooh, look, got him. Let me wash my hands. All right, so whenever I first moved into my bedroom and the furniture was being placed, that dresser in my room just felt like it was just eating up my whole room. I felt like I was gonna come in and have to step over the dresser and ask, excuse me, can I come in please? Like, that's what the dresser felt like in my room. I think it's because it's a tall dresser. I was looking on Amazon just to see what's out there. Not that I'm trying to pay for an Amazon dresser, because for one, I don't think the quality would be that good, and two, they charge for shipping now. I feel like I remember when there was a time when you could order furniture from Amazon and get it shipped to you for free, but now it's like $30 to $40 to have furniture shipped even when you have Prime. That is why this dresser is sitting in here. So whenever I saw it in my bedroom, I asked my roommate, I was like, what do you think if we put the dresser out here and use it for a buffet? And she was like, okay. I don't think it looks bad, but I haven't done anything to style it. I've placed my plants up here for now. I'm gonna put my plants in my bedroom. I may leave a few, then we'll style it here and see if we can get this, you know, buffet to look nice. And if not, I will move this dresser into my bedroom and we'll, you know, use it again. That's something I just have to see how that goes. And that's why I have the file cabinet with my TV sitting on it, because I have to decide what I'm gonna do out here with this piece of furniture before I go buy another piece, because I could just go buy a dresser to put in my bedroom now, but if I do that, am I gonna leave this buffet out here? Because if I do, that's fine, but if I don't, then I'll have, you know, furniture that I have to get rid of, and we don't want to be wasteful. I definitely don't have money to waste, but we will find out soon, because that'll be fun to see what this little area looks like, and we do something a little bit different. I won't do a whole lot different with it, but we'll change up some things and make it fresh for the new space. I'm gonna finish packing this up. For some reason, I'm not able to multitask and pack this and talk to you at the same time. So I'm just gonna pack it up so we can head to the storage unit before it gets dark, because it's probably 4 o'clock at this point. And you know how it is in the winter time. It starts getting dark around 5 o'clock. Did you hear the hesitation and the way the engine started? Like, we don't need car trouble. Please. Please, we don't need car trouble. It's 4:37. We have around an hour before it starts getting dark. I don't know why I thought I would finish today, but I thought I would. It's looking like we'll finish this tomorrow. I've wondered in the past what I would do if I ever dropped my camera. And I knew that if there ever came a day, I hope that it would happen in a time in my life where I could afford for a thing like that to happen. And I'm not. I surprised myself. I did not cry. I was stunned. I kind of stood there for a few minutes. I turned my camera on to see if it would come on, and it came on. There was an error on my screen. It said there was a lens error and that my camera was going to automatically shut down and I needed to restart it. So I followed the directions. I was like, you're telling me to restart you, and every time I restart you, you're not better. I'm going to get on YouTube and start looking, but right now I'm going to take a shower before I read any information, because if I read something and it's telling me that there's nothing I can do, then I might be a bit stunned and I may be stuck in my tracks for a bit, because sometimes I get like that where I just like have a hard time moving. I did come in, I just kind of zombied my way through making my bed. I bought my mirror in here. I put it in the spot that I said I would. It's okay right there. It doesn't look bad, but there was a lot more I wanted to do in this video, but I'm gonna stop right here. I don't know what the diagnosis is gonna be for my camera, and I don't know how long it'll be before I can get that fixed, but what I do know is that this phone cannot handle filming. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, let me know by hitting the like button, maybe subscribing to my channel. That would be wonderful. And I will see you in the next one. I hope it's sooner than later, but we don't know, and that's okay. But you take care until then, and I will keep everything just how it is now. You won't miss a thing, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Good morning, it's me. Bad news. You need to buy a new camera. That is probably not how you wanted to start your morning off. Unfortunately, you can see how small this is. This whole piece came off the circuit board, and those are your contacts here. But I think I'm going to stop here, because if I go any further and fix anything, it's probably not going to work when I put it back together. I'm sorry.
I know how much I enjoy making videos and filming and editing and posting on YouTube.